Shalom, shalom. I'm back. As I said, I woke up early to invest in me before I go invest in these other people. And I'm doing these keychains. So what I decided is I'm gonna be selling them $2 a piece. If you plus I'm gonna be selling them $2 a piece plus shipping and handling, or 3 for $5. So it would make sense if you are going to get them shipped to you that you get more than one, because I don't know what the shipping would be, but it makes more sense if you want to do it that way. Also, if you want to get something custom, something specific put on there, I'll charge a little extra for that. But anybody who know me, when I sell stuff, I always make sure I'm showing love, because you get enough. I think 3 for $5 is pretty good. If you ask me, it's a little under, because people be out here charging ridiculous prices for their stuff. You know what I mean? Considering the pain and my time I'm investing into it, I think that's pretty much a steal, because I'm the only one doing this. It's not like I have a group of people helping me do anything. Everything I do, I'm doing myself. The garments, any of the artwork, the paintings. So, I got a lot of time invested into everything I do. And it's a struggle lightweight, trying to juggle everything. That 5 children at home, on top of doing my ministry, on top of trying to go to work or trying to start my own job that I love, not outside of my home. I love what I do as far as art is concerned, any art. So, I'm just investing in me. These things right here, I'm bringing food into my own, make it where I can help toward my bills and everything. And this is what I want to ultimately do, full time. This, making clothes. Like, I'm gonna do a clothing line. Too, most I will. I'm trying to get into everything. I feel like it's not enough time in a day, because I got, so many things that I'll be wanting to do. Even like this right here, right? Because I may sell them. So I want to say that I also may sell them depending on how much detail, that and time I spend on them. Because what I'll do is these plain ones, I'll say some, not just the plain ones. But some will be, I'm going to say this, some will be 3 for $5. And because some I'm going to do a lot of detailing. And some, I want to like do a background, do like maybe grassy hills and like a whole little background on it. And some I might just do little sayings, Kwame Yashala, things like that. So, like I said as well, if anybody had any ideas of what they would like to see on these, please drop some comments and let me know, and I'll make it happen. So I'm gonna be getting out of here pretty soon, but I just want to show, invest in you. Like my last job I took the money, which wasn't much, I got from that, and I just decided, to invest in my candle business. You got to invest in you because people can drop you at the drop of a hat. You know what I mean? Can let you go from your job with no reason, and then we be stuck in positions like we are now, waiting and hoping for the stimulus checks. You know what I mean? And be smart. If you are getting a stimulus check, be smart. Me personally, I didn't have it because the government took it for whatever reason. Even though they gave me one, it was taken from me. You know what I mean? So I haven't been fortunate enough like everybody else to get a stimulus check. You know what I mean? So everything I get is on me, not the government. So, I'll let those sides dry first. And then I'll flip them over and paint the other side. Now with oil paint, it takes a little longer to dry. But with this is acrylic, so it dries in, I'm saying, like maybe 5-10 minutes. So I have my paint thinner. I just try to paint thinner, just try to keep my brushes pretty clean. Try to get them clean as soon as I'm done using them, so they don't harden up and mess up on me. So yeah, I'm done with that color. So just clean it off right away, and I'm just, brushing the excess off on this cloth that I use to lay up under me, or to lay up under certain things to make sure the paint doesn't get on the floor when I'm using my easel. So I'm gonna do one more color, then I'm gonna get ready to get myself prepared the rest of the way to get out of here. I'm gonna do black. I haven't did black yet. Do a couple of black ones, like maybe even I thought just came to me, pretty cool. Like have like an all black one like this maybe, and then use like a purple to draw the Black Panther on it, like an outline of the Black Panther. That would be raw. So I may do something like that. We'll see maybe when I get home. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be at this place. Let's see. Just brush it on there. And there's so many different ways to make money. Y'all just think outside the box. Don't be afraid, to sacrifice things for the betterment of your long term. You know what I mean? And if you have little things here and there, if you buy lottery tickets, or you buy, scratch offs, whatever you do on a regular basis that's not really a necessity, leave that alone. Take that money, save it up. Put you up like $20 a week if you're able. you know, whatever you can, even if it's $2, $3, whatever, invest in yourself. You know what I mean? Invest in yourself. And for the people that got children and you feel like it's too late for you to do something, it ain't never too late, because I have children. You know what I mean? And my children love what I do. They love when they hear a song that I made. You know, they my biggest fans for real. You know, they love when I do art. They, you know, be encouraging me too, and they want to get involved with it. You know, they ain't better feeling than that. You trying to do something and you feel like it may not be, like you feeling discouraged. Your children encourage you and they happy when they see what it is that you're doing. You know, it make you feel better and more confident about what it is, you know, that you're doing. You know, gotta do the edges. But yeah, you know, be encouraged and invest in yourself. Something simple as this, right? Let me tell you. I can get this specific particular one right here. 100 of these for $10. Right. Now, you figure this out. If you get 100 of these for $10 and you just get you some regular paint, it don't have to be acrylic, it can be whatever kind of paint you want it to be. And you take those, and let's say you could get 100 key rings for maybe another $10. That's $20. And let's say maybe 20, 30, let's say $30 for some paint, right? And you can even get your children to help you with this. Like something like this, I could sell these for the least $1 a piece, and you figure I spent $50, right? If I spend $50, I'm getting, I can get $100 off of these. If I sell them at $1 a piece, that's a $50 profit I made. Mind you, it might take a little time for you to get that, but that's a profit that you can have that money now as an investment that you can keep investing back in yourself just based off of that now. And you can still go to work and use your regular money for your bills and everything else you need, but you can still do this. You know what I'm saying? You can go online on Facebook and just put them up there for free. You know, you don't have to spend no money for no website. And people can reach out to you. You can walk around, you know, malls, whatever, or you could just walk around the neighborhood. You never know. Or when it get hot, go down to the lake and walk. You know how, man, these things probably sell like hotcakes walking around at a lake or something. But it don't even have to be this. It could, whatever you get in your mind you want to do, don't be afraid to try it, because you never know who may be attracted to what you are thinking about. You know what I mean? It could be anything. Like the Most High give us gifts, and the Most High give you an insight to go after something that could be lucrative for you. Of course, you won't be wanting to do illegal things, but I'm saying something that's legal, that's not hurting anybody. Then go for it. You know what I mean? Like the Most High gives us ideas and things like that. Or you can pray to the Most High that He give you a money making idea. You know, maybe because the money ain't just gonna fall in our lap. If you don't work, you don't eat. But the Most High can give you ideas, you know, to where you can make some money. And the thing is, we don't want to move on it because we don't know how it's gonna work out. And you know, we want to be discouraged, and the Most High be the one giving us something, then we don't end up doing it because of fear. You know, the Most High say He ain't give us a spirit of fear, but of a sound mind. You know what I mean? We supposed to have courage. And even like this, I was thinking like this. I know some people, they'll look at that and they'll say that yin yang trying to form. But that's not what I'm doing, right? So you could even have, like like with this, even have like a horizon, have water and waves down here, maybe throw a little boat up in there. You know what I'm saying? Man, look. And then just have clouds up there. Like people would love that, you know what I mean? You just have to think with the Most High, or what are you willing to invest in yourself to make your life better? We invest all our time, energy, and patience and whatever into all these 9 to 5s, but what are you willing to invest in you? The thing is, just because we don't see the money's guaranteed, we know we go there, we got a set dollar we getting, we got a set amount of hours we going and know exactly what we getting. But why not take a chance on yourself, and they can end up doing more? And you can still go there in the meantime, like I said, you know what I mean? Do you a little overtime or something to have a little few extra dollars to invest in yourself. But don't be afraid of investing in you, because you're not afraid of investing in these companies. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to invest in you. And I feel discouragement sometimes about what I'm doing, but that I won't say discouragement, because I still have courage, maybe some fear about not knowing. But you say courage is the presence of fear, but the will to continue. And that's what I do. The Most High gave us a spirit of courage. You say be courageous, be very courageous, you know what I mean? In Joshua 1:8. So I have that. I could make it like it's a black moon up there, or whatever. Just make it like it's a dark night. It could be whatever you want it to be. You know what I mean? You just gotta let your mind flow. Think. Don't try to hinder yourself because of doubt. Just give it to the Most High, right? So, see, that's a picture of me in my eyeshot, but you see up there saying, let go and let God. You know what I mean? Let go and let God. So, with that, I want to say shalom. I've been doing a lot of talking this morning, but it's all good because, I don't want people to feel like I'm not being or doing what I need to do as far as my channel goes. Sometimes life get in the way, right? And I will be doing all the things I said that I was going to do. I will still be doing Philippians. I know that was like 2 weeks ago. I was supposed to come back to chapter 3 and 4. Might have been longer. But I will get to that, and I am still going to revisit that Hebrew characters. Because half of my screen was cut off, so all other letters didn't show up. And I hear my daughter downstairs waking up, so I try to get her together before I go to work. All right, so